Sarah Williams takes you down the rabbit hole. TWN Labyrinth edition tonight. Buckle up, goblins and gumdrops, because Sarah Williams is here to guide you through tonight's twisted tapestry of reality, presented with a sprinkle of labyrinth flair and a dash of sarcastic sass. We've got more twists than Jareth's goblin dance and riddles to keep even Bowie scratching his head. So let's dive into the rabbit hole of tonight's headlines. Fetterman takes flight. Says progressive label is for muggles forget owls. John Fetterman's ditched the pigeon coop and chosen a different bird to perch on. He's ditched the progressive label faster than Ludo ditches Toby, leaving the Democrats wondering if they're left holding the empty worm camp. New York Dems throw tantrum, cry wolf over big bad Trump. Those crafty New Yorkers are at it again, brandishing lawsuits like hoggle shears and howling about keeping Trump off the ballot like a pack of goblins on sugar highs. Will their magic spells work? Or will Trump waltz back in like the Goblin King with a boombox? No Label says party's over. Let's play dress up. Tired of the red and blue circus. No Label suggests a grand costume party, where Republicans wear tutus and Democrats don monocles. Just imagine Trump in a feather boa debating Bernie in a powdered wig. The memes practically write themselves. Conservative scholar says kicking Trump off ballot is like, actually, it's pretty straightforward. Forget logic puzzles. We've got legal riddles. A conservative scholar claims disqualification is unassailable, which sounds impressive until you realize they probably got that word from Ludo's vocabulary book. Texas plays musical chairs with migrants. Chicago hears the music. Forget Goblin City. Chicago's facing a migrant influx faster than Sarah can say bog of eternal stench. Texas is sending them north like unwelcome party guests, and Mayor Lightfoot's face is greener than Sarah's puppet master. Trump's impunity shines brighter than the star child, proving inequality is the new Goblin King. The rich get richer, the goblin horde grows bigger, and Trump sits on his throne like Jareth after a feast, laughing at the crumbs the rest of us fight over. It's enough to make you wish for a little bit of Sarah's labyrinthine justice. Trump team huddles after ruling, probably plotting goblin games in Colorado. Remember when Jareth tricked Sarah into helping him? Yeah, that's probably what's happening in Colorado right now with Trump's advisors and the Republicans. We can only hope they don't unleash a horde of bog of eternal stench monsters on the voters. House Republicans uncover emails. Wait, who still uses email? Sarah knows it's all about mystical messenger owls. Forget pigeons, forget owls. The House Republicans are sending emails like it's 1997. They found some messages between Joe and Hunter Biden. But honestly, who cares? Sarah wants telegrams and riddles delivered by talking worms. Now that's entertainment. Gaza war. Journalists dodge goblins and bombs, proving this is no Muppet movie. Forget talking dogs and singing frogs. The situation in Gaza is grimmer than Sarah's labyrinth after a goblin rave. Journalists are dodging bombs like fireballs, and the whole thing is more dangerous than Jareth's traps. Starving in Gaza. Don't we have goblins for that? Sarah wishes she did. This is serious. Over 570,000 people in Gaza are facing starvation, and it's worse than any dance with the Goblin King. Sarah wants to send them mountains of peaches and Ludo's secret stash of ambrosia, but reality bites harder than a bog of eternal stench monster. Schiff soars in sea, a Senate race. Others fight like goblins vultures over meat scraps. The California Senate race is a tangled mess, with Schiff flying high like Jareth on his throne and the others scrabbling for scraps like goblins at a banquet. Sarah just wants everyone to get along and play a nice game of Cluedo, but politics is rarely that cooperative. So there you have it, folks. Another night in the labyrinth of news, brought to you by Sarah Williams and her trusty goblin puppet sidekick. Remember, the choice is yours, whether to stay stuck in the maze or find your way out with a little critical thinking and a dash of labyrinth logic. Just don't forget to watch your toes for lurking goblins, and always trust